Some bonds transcend words, built on trust, loyalty, and love. This is the story of Palma, the dog who taught the world what it means to stay true to the ones you love, no matter the distance or time. It all started in the early 1970s, at a small airport in Moscow. Palma was just a young, vibrant German shepherd, a dog who loved her owner more than anything in the world. She lived a simple life, filled with walks, playtime, and the warm affection of her human. But one day, everything changed. Palma's owner was a man in a difficult situation. For reasons unknown, he had to board a flight and leave the country. Heartbreakingly, he couldn't take Palma with him. In those desperate moments, Palma was left behind at the airport, confused, alone, and abandoned on the tarmac. But Palma wasn't just any dog. She refused to believe she had been abandoned. For days, weeks, and eventually months, she roamed the airport grounds, waiting for her owner to return. Palma would sit by the runway, her eyes scanning every plane that landed, every face that walked through the gates, hoping to see the one she loved most. The airport staff quickly noticed Palma. At first, they thought she was just another stray, but her behavior was different. Palma didn't beg for food or attention. Instead, she seemed to live with a purpose, watching, waiting, and never giving up hope. The workers at the airport began to care for her. They brought her scraps of food, gave her a place to sleep, and even tried to take her in. But Palma wouldn't leave the runway for long. It was as if she believed her loyalty was a signal, a message to her owner that she was still there, waiting. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Palma's unwavering hope became an inspiration to everyone who crossed her path. Travelers would pause to watch the loyal dog, many moved to tears by her story. News of Palma began to spread, and she became a symbol of hope and fidelity. But life at the airport wasn't easy. Palma faced harsh winters, scorching summers, and countless days of uncertainty. Yet, she remained steadfast. Her love, her loyalty, it was unshakable. One fateful day, something incredible happened. A man walked through the airport gates, carrying a bag and looking around nervously. It was Palma's owner. He had returned, though the reasons for his absence were still unclear. When Palma saw him, her heart seemed to recognize him instantly. She ran to him, her tail wagging furiously, her eyes filled with joy and relief. It was as if every moment of waiting, every hardship she endured, had been worth it. Palma's owner knelt down, tears in his eyes, as he embraced the dog who had never given up on him. Their reunion was a moment that reminded everyone watching of the power of unconditional love. Palma had waited for over 2 years, proving that loyalty knows no bounds and that love is never truly lost. Palma's story didn't just end at the airport. Her tale of devotion became legendary, inspiring films, books, and countless hearts around the world. Even today, Palma remains a symbol of hope for those who feel lost, reminding us that love has the power to overcome any distance. So, the next time you hear a story of loyalty, think of Palma, the dog who waited. Her love was pure, her loyalty unbreakable, and her story unforgettable.